Remember a time when a television advertisement would have you sing along to it? Or even dance along.
Right here, a celebration to last throughout the years.
Turn on the stove, cut the sachet.
A time when a TV commercial would linger long after it was over and served more as entertainment.
What's the matter?
Oh, I've got sore throat and my nose is blocked.
Here, try Vicks Kingo medicated throat lozenges.
There are those who don't remember some of these famous television ads.
Nachukua omo with the power form kiasi kidogo. Naweka kwa maji.
But those who do will confess that it made for interesting entertainment breaks between news and shows.
Inatoa madoadoa yote. Inatoa uchafu wote.
Enough so that we still remember most of them word for word long after they left our screens.
Apenji. Oyo degwada fuli. This is the detergent omo with power form. Try it.
Previously, it was easy. The only form of entertainment you had in your home was a television set or maybe a radio set. That's it. Okay? There wasn't that much going on. Now there's so much more else to do, you know, whether you... And you'll notice a lot of people nowadays, which is a new trend, they actually consume television media or radio media or other media while they are on their phones or their pads or their laptops and everything. So there's so much more distraction.
This is the blackest man in Black Africa, the retired General Uncle Fred Obachi Machoka.
Veteran radio personality Fred Obachi Machoka would know this better, having remained the voice behind most advertisements for decades, seeing their transition and what this has meant to consumers.
When you get to hear a simple, nice tune, once you sort of can recognize it. When you hear it twice, you remember it. And when you hear it 3 times, then you become almost the author of that tune. You start singing it.
Step by step, day by day, growing stronger along the way. Blue Band gives them the energy to grow.
Undoubtedly, advertisements have invaded every aspect of our day-to-day dealings. They're the ones that tell us what soap to use, what cooking oil to use, what brands to wear.
Universal truths are all basically to find a life partner, to cook better, to be appreciated, to achieve, you know, simple things. Or just to share, yeah, or to be seen as smart and interesting, or to be respected.
Advertisement experts, however, argue that marketing may have gotten lost in all the developments in such fields as information, communication and telecommunication. What with the influx of information bombarding the target audience's mind from different platforms on radio, TV, print and online.
A lot of marketers live in the past, which is unfortunate.
Before you compete for audience, the producers must compete amongst themselves so that what comes out at the end of the day is a really one of the best productions. But you find that these days there are only an exclusive few who are privileged to do these commercials, and they tend to be repetitive.
In such times, marketing and commercial executives argue producers should try achieve the right mix.
We gon' celebrate your party with you.
Dive into the dynamics of their consumers, even as they try to return to such basics as simplicity.
If your advertising doesn't get any talkability, does not get any shareworthiness, does not drive conversation, then it's as good as useless. Nowadays we work towards storytelling and sparking conversation. That's what advertising really is. Because the media has actually blossomed, it's opened up. Nowadays, what people say about you as a brand is far more important than what a brand says about itself.
Keep it simple. That is the only way you can get anybody to remember what you say. When you say too much, they forget what you talked about.
David Ogilvy said a good advertisement is one which sells the product. Without drawing attention to itself. The validity of that statement, one that is only proven with every individual service or product. Evelyn Wambui, Sunday Live.